It's a big day for us. The day we are getting our new little living space.
We're going to a workshop and I'll show you where the magic happens.
Cool. We are at Genesis Import, the home of Alu-Cab in Europe.
So, come in.
Yes. Whoa, it's big, huh?
Yes, this is our workshop. For the next days, it's just for you guys. In the back is your surprise.
This is it?
Ta-da! This is it.
Cool.
Your ModCAP.
So, this is the secret project that we've been working on. Right?
Okay, this here is the ModCAP camper, and what we did since before is we have to assemble it beforehand. So it's taken quite a lot of time. So we can be in the timetable, and the time we just assembled already the roof on the ModCAP base, and the guys will do all the accessories to it, and after that we will get your car in and do there the modification, and after that, in the end, we will put the ModCAP on your car.
Cool.
And it looks really awesome.
Louis was very excited. In this video, we will give you a full tour of the new Alu-Cab ModCAP. It took around 2 days to fully equip and install the ModCAP onto our new Hilux. A fitment kit will ensure the ModCAP becomes one with your car. And then our Hilux looked like this.
Welcome to your new home.
Yay!
This is a ModCAP, Alu-Cab's newest development. You decided that product because it has a lot of advantages. I just want to tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah.
It is like the newest model of the canopy camper we had before. The canopy camper was like one unit of a camper we put back. And the ModCAP is very special because we have different roofs we can actually attach to a new developed base model, what we got here. So we have, in your case, a normal two-persons roof.
Yes.
Everybody knows, opening like that. And, but we have a flat top that it includes no sleeping, just like a huge canopy in the back. And of course, we have the new family version. I showed you guys outside, where 4 people can sleep in. So that is a brand new product. We just promoted since this year and introduced it to the public in the Abenteuer Allrad in Bad Kissingen, the biggest off-road fair.
Yes.
So now you have one.
Very exciting.
Good. Congratulations.
Yes.
What is so special about it? I think what makes it really special is, as a canopy camper before, is the low weight, lot of comfort ratio.
And how much does it weigh?
I think roundabout with the awning and everything and a little bit of accessories in the back and your spare wheel, we're just talking 350 kilograms.
350, yeah, that's...
But it comes empty.
Yeah.
Of course, it is your canvas. You have to build inside. You're the painter. You have to make it home like you want to design it and what kind of furniture you need. Always advise the people not to go over 500 kilograms because the car, and if you don't want to impede the off-road capabilities of your car, never go over 500 kilograms. So it's easy. It's like, what do you need inside? You live outside. Sleeping is inside. It is more like an emergency situation when you have shitty weather or something and you have to spend a few minutes inside. So you need a little bench, you can sit, you have enough space. Shall we have a look inside?
Yes. How does it open?
It's like a safe opening from the old gangster movies. We decided to do that instead of the single hatch we had before, because when you go off-roading, and your frame is bending, and everything is bending when you go over these hardcore pistes, a single latch door could click open because it's alloy and everything can move in itself.
Yeah.
So if you close this on the top, on the bottom, it's super secure. It will never open. You never come into a dangerous situation.
And you just lift this?
Exactly.
Like...
Just lift it up.
Yeah.
Get in. People always ask me, oh no, the people can lock me in and I'm a prisoner in my own camper. It's not possible.
Okay.
It will just be on the side and you lock it from the inside. Very simple.
All right.
So, and that is your new home.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like much now.
No, but it's very big.
Shall I make lights in there? Okay, so you can see that it is a lot of space for, most people go for the variation where you can sit across each other, you have you can put the fridge in the end, you already have the water tanks, the Alu-Cab water tank installed. I think it's the best place to store 80 liters of water because it has a perfect weight distribution, it's in the middle of the car.
Yeah.
It's not too high up, so you don't have any angles that can get uncomfortable when you go really hardcore off-roading. Of course, you have all the features you know from before. You have all the sea linings around where you can attach your furniture later, where the tank is really, really rock solid attached. And that is a basic space. You have a lot of storage combined, compared to a normal canopy that would end around about here and go a little bit like this down. You have almost like 2 cubic meters more of storage space what you can use in here.
And about the water tank, how do you fill it up?
It's very easy. You go outside, normally you fill water at the fuel station.
Yeah.
So it is like, okay, and if we need fresh water, we need to fuel up the diesel. So it's actually very easy. You have easy access from this hatch. Yeah. You open it, just go with the hose in, and you don't have a problem. You have the outlet directly under your awning, where you probably do most of the cooking when you have the 270 degree shadow awning, which is always included on the side. But we get later to that, I think. You're always in this protected area, and in the protected area is your place of cooking, protection from sun or rain.
Cool.
And that's how you get to the water. Easy peasy.
And it gets pressure by the gravity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
You can really, because the hose is underneath the tank, you can use every liter that you can fill in. So you have a new latch, really rock solid latch, that the door cannot be moved by the wind or anything. Just release it, can open, close the latch, but now it's like in a state where it clicks and it stays in place. A little bit protection from the side. I think it's a good feature. Before that, we had like a moving door, and that is a new development as a locking mechanism, as to call it.
Extra comfort.
Yeah. What is very important, what I think is ingenious, is this camper and all our canopies from Alu-Cab. We don't put them on the metal part. The metal part is usually the weakest part. So we have special brackets that go for the designed mounting points. The mounting points are the points where you usually strap your load on the pickup. So those are the ones that are certified by law to be the strongest part of your pickup. And we go with 4 brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4 in every corner. We go on it, and the weight of the whole ModCAP is distributed equally on those 4 brackets. We just set it down really carefully, that the gummy, all those ceilings have contact and guarantee that no water will come inside. But everybody thinks like, oh, it's on here, and no, it's never on there. It's always on these 4 special brackets, and that's very important because that gives you really stability and guarantees you off-road fun without having trouble with the sides, with the metal or the sheet metal work from your car. It's very important. A lot of people think like, how is it mounted? You just set it up. No. It's really 4 brackets that are able to distribute it because they have a lot of static roof load still. You can put over 100 kilos on top, dynamic, and 200 kilos static. So you can really put a lot of gear up on the ModCAP roof itself. You already have those load bars up here, so they can tolerate a lot. And it's all because you start building it up as a very stable, very good, well after-thought system. I really like it. You have the window version. You find this ModCAP without windows. I think it's a good idea that you took the windows. Sometimes nice to see the outside world, I think. And now we have a very spacious room. And here we have a nice light. You have lights everywhere. You have lights on the roof. You have lights inside the camper, up there when you sleep in it. You have stalk lights for reading. You have a USB system for charging your phone at night. And everybody, like in a hotel, everybody has something on his side. He has his reading lamps. You don't want to read, you can shut your reading lamp, and that is good. And it all gathers around here. You just have one pre-wiring for the whole system, including the connection for the solar panel you put on top.
Yes.
You just have the connector already on top of the roof, and everything goes down here, that you can basically build your electronic system, whatever you want, and people have a lot of different preferences, what they need, but you can basically end up here and give energy to all the systems. It's very easy. If there's something going wrong, you have very easy access to fix it quickly, or to add something or take something out. Keep it simple. It's alloy, you can use it for everything, and you can design it really as you like.
All right.
I think that's brilliant.
Yes, it sounds amazing.
Okay, and the whole setup is ready for sleeping, protected by the awning. It's under 60 seconds.
Wow.
While everybody else is still looking for the herrings and what to put and how to put up the roof tent, you already have your barbecue on, second beer open, and just laugh about the others.
That sounds great.
You want me to show you how to open it?
Yes, please.
Just open the two latches.
Yeah.
It's basically what every roof system from Alu-Cab is the same. It's just these two in the back. You push it on. You grab your gummy so that it doesn't go up. And that's it.
And then it's open.
And then, welcome home. That's it. And now if I take the awning, it's another 15 seconds edit and your whole setup is done.
It's nice.
Why is it all wet? Of course, we test all our products. If they're watertight, so we just did that. And it passed the test, everything is tight. Our guys did a good job. And now we have the space inside. Have a look inside.
Yeah.
So you can easily lift it with one arm up, so that you have the whole place. So, and that's how you can spend your days. And if you want to go to sleep, you put that side of the bed back down.
Yeah.
And usually you have a little bit furniture here. You have to think about it, what you make to
we sit like this
for excess, and it's really nice.
It's really nice.
And you're not dwarfs. You're tall people both,
Dutch.
and I think it's I think you still. It's nice for changing clothes and
here you can put some storage.
Everything,
Yeah.
So I think it's really, you don't feel like it is too tight. You don't feel like you're getting claustrophobic in here. I really like it.
You have a lot
Even
of
if you're just in the bed compartment, you have 1.40 meters up.
Yeah.
So it is still possible to kneel up there to change your t-shirt or something before going down. The whole system is double layered with our tent fabrics, so it is heatable. I don't say it's isolated, but it is heatable. You don't lose too quick heat, so a mobile heating system will guarantee you, even in cold, harsh environments, that your camper gets a nice temperature, and it's not like a small plastic tent that you have a feeling that the wind goes through. You can really make it wind tight and protected. Of course, it's light everywhere. Like I said, a little bench, a little table in the middle, and the fridge, and you're ready to go.
Yes. Yeah.
So that was always the idea. You live outside most of the time, but sometimes you need the space inside, and I think it's very comfy.
And you can also have one person staying in the bed and one person sitting downstairs?
Yes, because everybody, that is still, I say 195 is a threshold.
Yeah.
And that person can really be on the long side of the bed. But the really spacious feeling will come. You have to a little bit side, exactly.
Yeah.
The really spacious feeling will come, of course, when you close the second one behind you, and you have a 2.15 meters times 155.
And the mattress, it's already quite thick. So
yes, it's 8 centimeters, but you have a feeling when you lay on it, because it's a special foam.
Yeah.
It replaces a 16 centimeter normal mattress at home.
So you don't...
I actually sleep better in this mattress in my Alu-Cab tent than I sleep at home on my mattress.
So you don't need an extra inflatable mattress?
I don't think so.
No.
I would not. If you're not over 150 kilos, there's no orthopedic reason you should get.
Yeah. All right.
Did it instinctively right when you went in? Because that is your safe grip.
Hold it.
Always use a safe grip.
Oh yeah, and you said when you close it...
You cannot close it now because it's locked.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do it like this. And now
you can put the latches from the inside. Just click them on. A little bit of power.
Oh, like this?
And you have to listen to a little bit more. More. Yeah.
Like this.
Like
okay.
this. That you hear the click.
The last.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now, I want to get in. Nobody can get in. You're really properly secure.
So,
nobody can lock you in. That is really, really nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. It's a safe space.
Yeah.
You have a little bit, of course you can regulate the ventilation through the tent in the top, but if you have a doggy, you can make him a little bit of air in here, so it is really perfect.
That was my next.
So what I like most and what I think is the best product Alu-Cab ever came around with is that shadow awning. Now that we stand here, I would like to show you, because you saw how simple it was with the roof.
Yes.
So it's the same as the shadow awning. So we just, I don't do it alone. Shadow awning is always like participation game.
Yeah.
You imitate me and then you get all the tricks at once. I always flip it around a little bit. Exactly. Yeah. And then it holds in the back. Because when it's windy and it always flaps around, it goes on your nerves, and it should not. Like this, it will stay in position. You just have 3 Velcros. You're always downwards. Exactly. And then you let it come. And now, whether it rains, sometimes you come at night somewhere, or you don't have to focus or search. All what you do is you grip your little orange strip.
Yeah.
And you walk around. Enjoy the sun. And on this side we have that adapter extra.
Yeah.
So keep it long when you put it in. Then you can click it in. And here it's basically like, okay, I need a little bit more tension in the system. That's it. And now you want the German summer to enjoy. The water has to run down. You put this one in the middle. Nice. And I think that is how the awning should be. Because now, what was it, 10 seconds? Even with telling you about it.
Yeah.
So of course you have the possibility to use the storm arms if it's get really windy.
Yeah.
But I think like this, without the legs and everything, it has the most beautiful purpose. Because when it gets so windy and flying around, it's like, okay, normal common sense.
Don't use it.
We don't use it today.
And what I really like is with the rooftop tent, you have to put it back to get into the tent. And now we can just go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or you just have one side access always. Now you have really, you even build yourself a sidewall or a protection or optic protection. When this one is like, okay, so here your neighbor cannot see what you're cooking.
Yeah.
So you have that. Of course you can go the next step. We have sidewalls for it. So if you decide, okay, Africa, and now we want to do something cold weathery, it is really nice to have in colder climates to put at least 2 walls on the side, to have like an extra protected room. Of course, you can completely close ours. Then you get 2 more legs like this, and then you can really strip it down. Yeah. But that requires a little bit work. If you look on the outside of our awning, it is not only rain protection. You see that it is like a little bit silvery, so it has a highly reflective potential. Yeah. So if it is here 40 degrees and the sun is burning your skin, you go down here, you feel the sun is reflected, and you create your own safe spots from heat stroke for the doggy. My dog always lays under the awning, and It's very important. So, okay, you're done camping. What you have to do is you have to close your bed, of course. This one always has to go as far up as possible. You grab it, it's like surfing. You just pull it, go down. It doesn't matter how it looks like. You just have it down now. This second, you can do it even like that because it's just down. And now you have something like a point of no traction. In this moment, you can use the Alu-Cab grip, long hand inside, push that one in, your grip down here.
And then close it.
Then it's closed. When you can see that the gummy is laying on it, I know that no fabric is sticking out.
Yeah.
You can just close it. Of course, all is new now. Yep.
And this goes...
Security pin. I would always do it in if I'm driving off-road. Here's a connector for the solar panel if you put something.
Yeah.
It goes directly in here and ends in the cable I showed you.
And where do you do the lock?
Here. You have a little hole.
Oh, in this hole.
Yeah, nobody can open.
So, this was a big step in our big project to create a small home on wheels. In the next video, you will see the total rebuild of our Hilux and of course, the end result.